Hi, Pamela here, and today I want to talk about how when we change our diet, we can change our life. And I know you've probably heard that before, but I want to say from my perspective, when I changed what I was eating from when I was growing up in the standard American diet to what I'm eating now, my entire life changed. I mean, I became more playful, I became more excited about new opportunities, I became fluid and flexible, and it's all because of changing the foods and my ability to see new things. And I know that some things got in the way for me, and probably, if you're like most people, for you too. See, when I was growing up on the farm, we had two vegetables, one of two choices. We had peas or corn, and it was usually corn, but every once in a while we had peas. Ooh, wow. And if I would have brought home something like this, I mean, they would have thought, is she our child? I mean, who is this girl bringing home this weird looking vegetable? This is actually Brussels sprouts growing on a stem. And they're delicious. And I would have never guessed that, but it wasn't until I ventured out and tried some new things that I found that life has so much to offer us. And then we had two different kinds of fruits, right? We basically had apples or bananas. Pretty much we ate apples all the time. And I love apples. I think they're really good for us. But why not try something new? I mean, there's all kinds of studies that say when we get a variety of foods, we actually get more of the phytonutrients in our body and we become more of a multidimensional being on the planet. Oh, look at this. This is a persimmons. It's actually the color of change, which is orange. And this is so amazing. But it can be hard because our ego says, stick with what you know. Isn't that what the ego tries to do? The ego tries to keep us safe. It tries to keep us doing the same things we've always done. And when you start to step out of the tribe, there's also this real fear that you're going to be alone. Like, it's not safe to be alone. In our DNA, we're saying, oh my God, I got to be with the tribe. And so when you're doing something different from everybody else there, or maybe 90% of the people, when you're doing something different, it can be a struggle. So I encourage you that, if you want to venture into a whole new world of new food, new exciting food, like, for example, a purple carrot, as well as an orange carrot, we can all get along, right? When you're doing that, just get the support that you need because it's so much easier and it's a lot more fun when you have a tribe. When you have some kindred spirits and somebody who's actually been there, done that, who can say, yeah, you're not crazy. And maybe this will look a little bit strange at first, but you know what? It's totally fun and you can do it. And just a couple nights ago, I was holding a class. I do online classes and in-person classes. And this is what one of the people had to say in my class. And I just wanted to share that with you. And she said it was okay. So here, meet Vivian.
And the other part that I really liked was the class. We're just discovering things together. The fellowship that formed and my feelings that I have for my classmates surprised me. And it's supportive because I'm going to be making some changes, and changes have good and bad things, and the support of the classmate and my darling teacher is helping me
Awesome.
make those changes.
What can they expect out of this class?
I would think that you would expect some good recipes, some education, but not being preached to, but good information that you can take away and put your own music and style to.